The St. Joseph Worker Program is looking for young women who are passionate about wanting to develop themselves in a way that uses their gifts but also deepens their understanding of their own lives as a woman in this world to make the world a better place. Having the program in Los Angeles is really important because the Sisters of St. Joseph are here trying to address the needs of homelessness, of education, of women and children, of anti-trafficking. Wouldn't it be great to have young women who are volunteers who can come and contribute to this mission of addressing the needs of the times, because that's what we do here.
In this room.
Okay.
On move-in day, I was just really excited to meet my roommates, but I was just a little nervous just because, I didn't know who they were. We were coming from 3 totally different places in the United States, and so I just knew that it was going to be really interesting and different.
Since I came straight from college, I kind of knew what it was like to interact with roommates, but I feel like an adult right now, actually. We're really taking responsibility for this house and making it livable for everyone.
We're able to share our faith together. We're able to bring experiences that we've had from other places and help each other change perspectives and shift paradigms. It's an eye-opening experience to see that I can actually do something and serve others, but actually find so much joy for myself. Because I've never really done something where I didn't get paid for it. And so to actually see that I am loving every minute of it and I'm not doing it for pay, I think is really rewarding.
Children need to be safe. They need to be loved. They need to be respected.
Alexandria House really celebrates diversity. We all learn from who each one of us is and what we hold sacred. All of us are trying just to do something good for each other and for the children.
I work in the food pantry. I also am involved in senior services, working with the clients, working with the volunteers. I just love being around them. They really inspire me with their stories and with their lives. Volunteering is an important part of spirituality because it's humbling, but it's also encountering clients who also have faith-filled lives, and in such adversity, they can still continue their faith. So it really fuels you at the end of the day.
Our mission really is to reach out to the most vulnerable members of our community who are housed and unhoused and try to provide them with the services they need to rebuild their lives and get their lives back on track. We use a term, our dear neighbor. It's really about treating our clients as if they were a member of our family, a member of our community, because they are, and they're our neighbor.
I've always had a love for teaching since I was little because my mom is a teacher. I found St. Joseph Worker Program and it met my needs and my wants. As a teacher's aide, I help out in the classroom and I make sure the students are on task.
Young people are going to these programs in droves. And I think one that has more of a smallness to it, with somebody like Sister Judy that can really nurture the young women that are there, and that her whole religious community can nurture those young women, I think is very important.
The Sisters of St. Joseph have been a family for us, and they've been such a big part of, setting up our house, making our rooms amazing and beautiful, and making sure we have everything we need.
They write letters, they pray for us, and there's just you can just see there's an overwhelming sense of just love and support from this broader community.
Even though I might be thousands of miles away from my actual family, I found a family on the West Coast that has accepted me and loved me for who I am.
Being a St. Joseph worker for 1 year gives the women an opportunity to look within themselves and to say, what do I want to do with my life, with my gifts, with my leadership, with my search for God?
I think it's a really good way to sponsor a young person and to help develop them for their future, help them decide what they want to do.
For people who really have the heart to serve, it's very rewarding. I think that God will reward your faithfulness and you will see the blessings happening on a daily basis if you look close enough.